How to help your team as a healer and a tank in King's Castle. I prefer chain heals because it has a shorter cooldown. I'm just going to let them do it. I'm not going to help damage, I'm only going to heal. They're expecting me to win the game for them. The point here is how to do it without a carry. The first monsters before you come through this gate are weaker than the rest are going to be. It will help if you can kill all of the groups in 1 or 2 spells. That way they're not hitting you while you're waiting for cooldowns. You can also be a tank and use tanking abilities to make good use of your health. That way they're going to just target me and the group is relatively safe. A lot of people have problem with the Beastmaster. Chain heal is an easy way to win. So the ones that are in blocks, like here in the middle now, will do half the damage of the solid down the side. Or in the middle there, it'll do twice the damage. Also, if you're standing on more than 1 square, it will do more damage. He's just standing on it, I don't know why. So this does about the same amount of damage also. $7,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, because I was standing on 2 squares. It will do double the damage. So this here will do about 8.5, maybe up to 10,000 damage. For Insane, you want at least that amount of health. For Nightmare, you will want at least 20,000 health to be able to survive 1 square. And Chain Heal heals more and has a greater cooldown. So as long as you have that amount of health, then there's no reason to die, even if you're getting hit. Now the Archmage is kind of crazy. So much damage from everywhere. If you walk in and go to the left, it's usually the best way to dodge the first ones. And then sideways when these come. And I go down to this here, because then it's quite easy just to go left and right. If you're just to the side of this, the beams won't get you anymore, and you can dodge them back and forth like this when he shoots the beam. But as a tank, you want to come and stand right here, and now his beam will always shoot at you, saving you, as long as you're closer than the team, saving the team needing to dodge this beam. And you can just stand here, have your 2 chain heals ready, heal your team as they're getting hit. And I said at least 10,000 health for Insane and 20,000 health for Nightmare. That is as a damage dealer. As a tank, you want at least twice that. And that is minimum. There's a bit of a shortcut here. You can walk up the stairs and then jump that way to get over it and go across. You can swap back here to a taunting skill if you like. Just taunt them off him. The hitmen will run up and do a red hitbox, very easy to dodge. Whereas the King's Guard will just run up and hit you directly, so it's not so easy to dodge. If you go into first person, you can go around in a circle like this, and they will basically never hit you. Cast your spells while doing that. If you are being the tank, make sure your damage dealers aren't directly behind you, because otherwise when you walk in, the beams will target you and end up hitting them. I'll taunt for them again. Just once again, make sure they're not directly behind you, because the beams will hit. You can just walk up, and once you get almost in the distance, run diagonally, and they won't hit you anyway. Now, you have to make sure you're going up pretty quickly before the lava comes. Now, with the king, once you get past one line, second line, walk back, walk up, walk back, walk up, walk back. Now you can run straight back up the steps, and it will glitch him, so he won't be able to move. After this initial jump and 3 attacks with a sword, which do hurt, it does around 15,000 damage. However, as long as, and his jump does, doesn't seem like very much. Jump does about 30,000 damage in Nightmare. But the best way to do it is, as soon as he jumps, you have to already be moving. So when he attacks you, go. If he'll actually target me for a second. So be running before he jumps. Don't run towards your teammates, otherwise you might run into where he's going to land. There you go. As long as you're going to the side, once he attacks, he can never hit you. Once again, you can do this in first person mode. Just instantly be going to the side. That's not targeting me. He won't ever hit you. Be moving before he jumps. Same direction, not into a wall. So he's going to hit me because I'm not moving before the attack. And there you go, very easy.